Right, so previous session managed to complete quite a few quests, well, a couple of quests really outside of the city, and now what I need to do is explore the abandoned ruin. Yes, abandoned. Now, these people want to talk to me. Some rubble to explore.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Okay, I think I need more information. How does this go unnoticed?
There must be
Good
some
point.
humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Fugitive targets elves.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Well, from what he says, it sounds like he's a monster. I'd still like to talk to him.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
that's very harsh and
You
straightforward.
couldn't turn to the guards.
Good point.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What about the
And
others?
what do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
But the magistrate is the one who sent me there. Okay, I'll help the elf. I hope I can have a word with the
This
fugitive
murderer
first.
cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
Well, I'm really surprised with Aveline's comment. I mean, she seems to be quite a stickler for rules and stuff. Okay, I wanted to get to the rubble up there. Who knows what amazing loot is waiting for me. There, onyx fragment. Couldn't miss that. And let's go after the fugitive. This way. This way, says the quest marker. To the ruined passage. Reminds me of the dwarven place. It is a dwarven place. That explains it. Uh-oh. Giant spiders, they look especially fat. Like fat spiders. You go, go. You know the drill, backstab. I wish I could zoom out more. There. Depending on where the walls are, it's just not possible. Backstab, then stun. And finish off. Okay, if that's the worst we're getting. Fine. Door behind me. door here with raiders. I knew those guards were on to us. Not really, actually. You're just the wrong place, no time. Completely forgot to summon my dog. I'll have to do that next. Okay, and you, lucky you, get the combo. There we go. Nice. There's a chest. It's locked.
I don't think I can do that.
I really need to get a proper rogue in my party. And the dwarf was... This is locked, okay. Dwarf was gonna be my rogue, but then I met Fenris and I thought he looked really interesting with the tats and all. So now I can't open anything. Oh, dog, I said. Oh, look at the happy puppy. Room. Chest. Door. I'm gonna guess that if I head straight for the chest... Yep, something's gonna happen. Okay. Bethany, you wanna move out of there? Thank you. So good. Stun both, don't we?
I'll deal with this. Go down!
Again.
Face me.
Good.
For all of us. Hard one.
Last one. These look nasty as well.
I got one.
Let's collect... Is that a quest item? It's a quest item. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna need a land. Let's see. Okay, let's move on. So far, the area is not very challenging, I must say. Long empty corridors make me nervous. Let's wait for the quest. Let's explore this this dead end. Does that look like spider webs to you? Let's see if anything appears. Nothing at all. Ah. Ah, I see. I was very surprised, and now I'm stuck, aren't I? Come on, other people, do it. Good. Still, they're not much of a challenge.
I can finish this.
Go ahead. Finish this. It's nice that the spider was carrying money. Superficial, material spiders, that's what they are. Pile of bones. Belt. chest, another pile of bones. Let's see. Enemies appearing as you run towards the chest. One corpse die.
One less to worry about.
Jeez. What is doing? Arcane Horror. Well, I suggest is stun the heck out of all of these. Now I can get a better... There we go, so stun all of these. Some of them are stunned, and now go and get rid of the arcane horror. Backstab, go for it. Good, good, good.
How about you? Gotcha.
Oh. There. Corpse. Few more spiders decided to crawl down, obviously. Fortunately, I can stun them again. Bit of healing would be nice. Bethany, how's your heal? Not available. Not gonna take any chances. Quick heal. Okay.
I'll deal with this.
Rupted spider. Dead.
Be grateful.
Are we done? Okay. The spider bits I'm gonna get. No, just money. The spiders, they don't deal in guts or anything. Is that the only door that's open? Openable. I came from here, okay. Well, they don't want you to get lost, so there's only one door that opens at a time. Makes the decision making a lot easy.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here?
Oh, is that the
I just
little
wanna
girl?
Go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Okay. Who is Kelder? Is a fair question.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Okay, that's helpful. Are you hurt? You escaped? Where is this Kelder? Are you okay?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying.
Oh, great.
Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Demons, what a brilliant excuse. He's still responsible. Well, let me see. Okay, tell me about the demon.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She's
really
a
nice.
child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
This isn't my decision. I will try to show him mercy. I will.
Kilder
Possible.
is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Okay, so either we're going to deal with another possessed person, though I don't know that he's a mage, or it's okay, sure, it's just your regular lunatic. He's first. Yeah. Gather round.
You go through me before any.
That one shall not rise again.
I think my dog is fighting all the archers by himself.
We move again.
Down. 2 down. Down. Brilliant. So far, the fights haven't been very challenging, I must say.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Uh-huh. You came here to die. I wasn't sent by your father. You aren't what I expected. I did not expect anything. I wasn't sure. I'd rather kill you myself. No. You came here to die.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
I wasn't sent by your father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
Well, naturally.
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
He's protecting his position. He's protecting his position.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Oh, right. If the Circle says there's no demon, either they actually checked and there's no demon, or it's a different kind of demon. I am tempted to go with What a Headache. Let's see if I can get more information. Why did you let it go?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
I doubt the Circle lied. I mean... What, does that mean he's actually crazy? Even if he's actually crazy, I mean, he's still suffering. I do feel sorry for.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons.
Right.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to
Make
kill
the
me.
demon appear.
There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Damn. Your suppose we'll have to take him in. He's not resisting. I want to take him prisoner, even though I have a feeling that the magistrate, his father, is probably not going to treat him the way he should. He's going to protect him. It's all yours. Oh, that's so harsh. And honestly, if I want him dead, then I should do it myself, but I don't want to. Take him in. Can anyone help him? Oh, I don't know what to do. Take him in.
He needs help, not a blade to the gut. It may end the same way, eventually.
No,
Likely.
I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
So you're running? Okay. Thing is, if I killed him, I suspect Evelyn disapproved, so she would have killed him. That's odd. My sister, who's a mage, might not agree with killing. And he went to the circle. I'm not sure he's actually a mage. Fenris would have. Okay. Anyway. No point crying over spilled milk. There he's run, and we are fighting. We're fighting revenants. Let's do this. Let's go for this one. Come on, people, gather around and help me quick, because right now I am in the thick of it.
Is that all you got?
Taking some damage.
Let's finish this.
Okay, Revenant down, that's good. You could help, you know. Bethany, can we get some healing? Not yet. Let's have a potion. Enough injuries for me.
You go through me before anyone else.
I'll deal with it.
We done?
You should have let me die. I won't try to run again. I'll go whenever
Okay.
you're ready.
Exit. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm still unsure about my choice on that one. But it would be nice to find a way to cure him or exercise him. Oh.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock.
Oh.
You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
Sorry, I am not sorry. He should be grateful. You kill him then. Would he do it? I have a feeling he wouldn't. But if you really want justice, I don't know. Okay.
He's right here. Finish him off if you like. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight.
No, Papa!
Good.
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Right. Is it to bring him to justice or hide him somewhere? Unless my quest is done. An update. Okay, and quest done. Not very challenging. I started the game on difficulty. Let's carry on with the quests. Exterior. And we
There might
will
be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
see. Let's do this.
Let's finish this!
Okay, they really are not putting much on the fight. Am I doing the my combo?
You will
Nice.
fall! How about you?
Much of a challenge. Let's check the little dead ends. Usually where you find pile of bones. See, next enemies. Enchanted staff. Is that any good? No, because I got all these green items. Just get a red green. There you go. Okay, let's go. Could go that way. Is there anything that way? Probably leave the area. Check none. Second round. Let's do that. Gonna need some new skills because that's a bit of a routine. Backstab, stun them. Use the oh. No. They appeared from behind. She'll be alright. Without me running to jump. Running to jump? Running to her or jumping to her help is what I wanted to say. Two more. Okay, a bit of healing if possible at all. Okay, or just finish the fight. Good. Check that chest. I've really taken the long way round, I think. Mind. No ingredient. Alright, and this is basically where I would have come from. Go. Step 1, backstab. Step 2, It's done. They didn't gather nicely, but I can still get those two.
Come at you! Now you fall!
Step forward, use the combo. Okay. Rinse and repeat.
That's enough! Got down.
Last potion, good. Again.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Sure. Oh yeah. See them. It's not much of an ambush, is it? If you know where they are. Let's do this.
For the Kirkwall!
Oh. Okay. Okay. Go that way. Everybody, please follow my lead. Don't trigger the traps. Somebody did. Somebody did.
You go through me before anyone.
So I think I'm pretty strong right now with 3 melee characters. Let's build that combo. Like you, Raider Archer. Get a combo all to yourself. Well done. That's
well
it.
equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Sure. Just as soon as I disarm the traps. I'm guessing not.
All set.
Yes, I can. Oh, brilliant. Bottle of rot gut. It sounds just lovely. Okay, nothing else. Let's area then. Continuing up there and then here before we're heading back to the city. Can still go back to the abandoned. Let's see. Maybe there's gonna be more to it. Oh, it's pretty. More spiders, goody. For now, there's the only one, but okay. The only group
I'll deal with this.
spiders to be more precise.
Let's finish this! That's enough! Let's finish this!
Spiders now, not a big problem. Run down. Get the combo.
It's probably a lesson here.
I
about the
love it when a
dangers of
plan
magic.
works out.
okay. I guess it's a... You know, there's the war cry before and then there's the one after the battle. Eh. Dalish. Oh, that's the Dalish camp. I know. I have to give the amulet here.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
That is some accent you've got. I get that a lot. Let me pass. I don't want trouble. Investigate. What did you call me? Well, Shemlin, they all say that. What are the Dalish? No. I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Problem. There's the Keeper.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
The truth, which saved my life. It is a dull tale, it's not. She turned into a dragon. That was well exciting. She saved my life.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet.
Obviously.
The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me
Hey,
this
hello,
rite
London.
for the departed?
I will send my first.
Yeah,
with you.
he is broody. I mean,
She will
Fenris is
see to
broody,
it the
but he's got
ritual is done.
cool tats.
And
So,
when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
that's a bit weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Goes fine, goes fine. I was a bit disappointed actually. So far the fights have been rather easy. Maybe it was a mistake to choose the normal difficulty. And that's my first time playing it, but we'll see how it goes. It's not like I've got really far anyway. So, things to sell. It's two. I'll keep the bow for now. I'm not selling, so where's the shield, obviously? It's green items that no whip. Regular amulet. Belt, not interested. I'll be keeping all my potions, thank you.
Danish crafting is second to none, I assure you. Make your business here quick.
Leave you. The chat program. Wait a second. I have pop-ups. I thought I forgot to enable it. So I'm using Streamlabs. Oh yeah, Streamlabs is for the chat. I got it. Yeah, it's Streamlabs. I have the chat, and then in case there's someone that follows, but it doesn't really happen during the streams, to be honest. So Streamlabs is the one.
And a run at Tishan, stranger.
We have our bows trained on you, Shemlin. Conduct your...
Let's go up to the mountain trail. But wait, during your stream you also have the chat, if I remember. So what do you use? What's she doing?
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
No, she's kind of not. She looked a little suspicious right now, but maybe it's the cinematics that do that. Why leave your clan? What was that? Yeah, what was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Are you a liar? Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Okay, okay. Should be fun, indeed.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago.
Oh,
Have you been
you
in the
wrote
Free
your own
Marches long?
custom CSS script.
you
Okay,
like
I
it
can't
here?
do that, so I had to rely on third-party programs. Come on, internet. You can do this. There, okay. Back online. I think. Have you been to the Free Marches long? Do you like it there? Could be worse.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Anything else you want to tell me? Yes, so something about this, right?
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Okay, now I'm back online. That took a little bit of time, but hey, I still have to go up to the mountain, and I guess might as well get going. Okay. So she's a mage. Let's get rid of those corpses.
Order will be restored.
Like, practically dead, and they resist for a good while. Hey, yeah, made it back. Comes and goes. Hopefully the connection is pretty good, but then again, sometimes. Just she seems to be doing okay on her own. I'm guessing at this point she can't die. Okay.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Thanks for the help. Nice work. You almost hit me. Oh. Thanks for the help. I'm not gonna be sarcastic with her. She seems nice enough. A little out there,
I'm glad
maybe?
you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Okay, she's nice, but a little too insecure. I like characters with strong personalities, but she's nice, she's nice. Empty space. Is anything gonna spawn on me? Go. Okay. Scattered everywhere, it's annoying. No point throwing my stunning bomb at them.
Let's finish this!
Two up here, one down there. She's gonna take care of it. Well, you know, London, bad connection is bad, but it's better than no connection at all. 2 days without internet, that happened to me a month ago, and that was bad. That was really bad. She didn't kill that one. I trusted her. What sort of magic is that?
One less against us.
Sort of nature magic, I assume? It was green, she's an elf. Sorry for the cliche. And you be a hunter. What are you doing up there?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Wow, they don't like
Then
her.
finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along? I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So nice mountain you got. Oh, I want to know what's up, so what's the problem?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay, well if you want to, you know, tag along, you better open up a bit. Tell me what's up. Let's have a look at the slide.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Thank you for that. Thanks for the information. I suppose once I go all the way around, it's gonna be... I haven't discovered it. I already had elf fruit. Oh well. Let's move on. Go.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Right, I
Is
don't
there
want to be
anything I can
sarcastic
do to
with
help?
her.
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
Right, let's do this. Very pretty. Yes, so now with the spiders. Delay.
That's enough!
Do gather around spiders. The point is standing them now, they're practically dead. Let's try these two rather.
One less to worry about.
Go. No money from the spiders this time. Want spiders to be more generous. But place to do a bit of reading. Ingredients. So let's have a quick look. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised anymore. These actually startled me. There we go. Just won't let me. Oi. That one. Let's go help the little sister. My help sister skill.
You are not enough!
Easy. Easy, but it resists. There we go. Very pretty. Not the corpses, obviously.
I'll deal with it.
I won't be able to open that one. So frustrating.
That's enough.
Okay, you die. combo this one. Shadow Warrior. I'm doing okay. I think I'm gonna have to have a potion.
You go through me.
Backstab that one. Let's stun the other two. You to make the killing.
Nicely done.
Nice and easy, thank you. And level up to boot. Brilliant. Yes, just making sure. Oh, I could open it. Brilliant. So simple I can open. Standard, no can do. Alright, before on. Let's level up. Attribute. I feel my crit should be, I don't know, maybe 40% would be quite nice. So, to be fair, I don't have a lot of health. So, and I take a lot of beating and I have to take potions quite regularly, so... 1 point in Constitution. Alright, what do I have? Specialist, eventually... I'll want all 3 so I can have this one. It's a passive, that's nice. But I'm sure I can find skills that are more interesting. Hey, that's new. What are you? Duelist? Well, duelist is good, seeing as I'm playing melee and dual wielding, so definitely. Assassin. Thing is, I like the skills, but I don't really like the specialty, basically. Decisions, and the last one is, it's just me. I can summon my Mobari. Shadow. Cures. Sorry. What are the skills where I can take advantage of enemies that are stunned? That's not the one. Dual weapon. Lacerate. You know. Backstab now cools down more quickly. Oh, that's good. It's very tempting. That could be my ability point. And then, out of these two, Assassin or Duelist, I think Duelist. Throw the gauntlet. I just imagine, you know, slapping someone in the face with your gauntlet. What does that do? Okay, so it's a taunt, essentially. Ah. Increase the defense. Especially if I have thrown the gauntlet. Skill don't look too interesting, even though that's what I think that's what I should take. My dual wielding assassin. That does a lot of damage. Evasive maneuver sounds really good. Huh. Might have to go for assassin. Mark an enemy, yes. Here's this crit chance, I like that. I think I prefer the assassin skills. Flanking attacks are good. I'm gonna try assassin. That's it. That's my specialty. It's done, can't go back. I can have Mark for death, but right now I think I really want to have more backstabbing opportunities. Or a new skill. Or it's a sustained mode. Reapplies any attack damage over 5 seconds. That's good. I'm going for that. Okay. You need to be super strong, super tough. Mode is active. Aveline sacrifices movement and attack speed for resilience to incoming blows. Where does that lead? Passive. No. Taunt now affects enemies in larger area, drawing them away from allies. That actually could be good. That would prevent me from taking all the damage and allow me to do my sneaking and my assassin business type thing. I'm never inspired with a warrior builds, to be honest. She gets scatter. That's good. Drawing enemies back. That's perception. Immune to flanking. Let's build her unique tree. But I don't think I'll be using that much. Unless she's taunted the enemies off. But let's go for her unique tree. You're a friend. That's good, sister. I'm so glad we're friends. You want plenty of willpower and magic. Does she have... She doesn't have her own skill tree, I think. Okay, maybe I should look into giving her some skills rather than sustained abilities. So far, that's what she's got. That's sustained, that's just a heal, that's sustained. That is sustained as well. Mind Blast. Threat reduction. Arcane Ward. Oh, that works for the whole party. You have to be level 9, but I like that. Requires points in Arcane. I have 1, 2. I think I'd like to have that, so everybody gets the extra defense, the elemental defense. It looks like a good option. Valiant Aura. Increases... Oh, I have to take that. Anything to improve my crits. I just want to crit crazy all the time. That's what I want to do. It's done, and Fenris is not leveling up. Alright. Let's go to the mountain guard. Kirkwall was once part of the Tevinter Imperium. Indeed it was. Here, I guess she will be able to take it down.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Oh. Okay. Not magic, is it?
Blood magic. Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
It did help you. That is true. They don't keep helping. Generally, they want a price. The demon, you mean? They want to. Let's go with that.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Way to change the topic.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Ooh. Aveline likes me more. What have I done to deserve that? Suspects shades are going to appear as I pick up my mushroom. I step away from the mushroom. I approach the altar. Okay, let's do that. And I have my new skill, which is sustain, so I'll have it. Good. Deal with the rebel unless a second arcane horror appears out of nowhere. We've seen that. Oops. For you to death. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. This is so odd. Oh, there we go. Whew. Right, the next one gets backstab. Okay. Get the combo. Not yet. I don't feel it's even worth taking the time to try and stop them.
I'll deal with this.
And a shadow warrior appeared right next to me.
Let's finish this.
Bethany, move out. Oh, that's not Bethany. Well, Mary will move out anyway. Who are these shadow warriors? There we go.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Right. Let's do this.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthanera narivas.
Huh.
Ah, and here we are. A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I couldn't sell it. I carried you here. We made a deal. I couldn't sell it, it's just too funny.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What do you think, Fenris? I'm guessing Fenris doesn't like witches, but let's ask him.
You are no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious lad. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Who is Morrigan? Why not come yourself? Are you real? Tell me about Morrigan.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
How do you
Neither
know
is
that?
she.
Okay, so what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice.
Sure.
We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
Okay.
It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings, yeah. I mean, you think she could teach me to turn into a dragon, please?
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
That is some badass armor. Okay, quest updated. Meryl, something to say about all of that?
Occurs to me, I don't know how Sundermount got its name. Certainly isn't elven, is it?
No, it doesn't sound elven at all, but let's give Fenris a level. You're a warrior, you so need to get tough, buddy. Any elf? And is that his special tree? Delirium Ghost. While this mode is active, Fenris fades into a wraith-like state and becomes difficult to track on the battlefield. Extra defense, extra crit. Interesting, that's an odd kind of... yeah. Damage as he weaker. Select. That's the same skills as Aveline. That's not too good. We can go two-handed. Warrior charges through enemy lines, felling combatants. Felling, not felling combatants. That'd be awkward. Just feeling them in the way, really. Let's move on, shall we? So now his regular mighty blow does a lot of physical damage, even more physical damage, and It crushes the enemy if they are brittle, but I don't have anyone casting frost spells right now. Let's give him his special skill, might as well. Back. Your thing. Sure. What is that sword? For such a tiny, tiny elf. It looks very blunt as well. But never mind that. My quest is done. I suppose there's gonna be trouble on the way down. Maybe the elven... Return to camp straight away. Okay, good. Shortcut?
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full.
Good.
It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
She's not funny or anything, but I kind of to protect her.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Supposedly there are worse alienages. I don't see how, though, unless they're constantly on fire.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
I can't do the sarcastic thing with her. I'm alone. Right
You
here.
already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Well, good luck. Right. I still need to go to the mines or something. I'm back in town. Do I want... Well, I want to see what sort of skill she's got. I want you to level up so maybe you can be a rogue and open the chests. And I need a spellcaster. I mean, I have one here. Not sure she has any sort of healing. So... let's have Fenris. 2 guys, 2 girls. Meryl's home. Let's have a look at your skills, Meryl. Ability. That's you? A Dalish pariah. Yeah, it looked like it. Blood of the First. Meryl has a unique knowledge of Keeper lore and blood magic. While this mode is active, she sacrifices her own health to obtain a deeper pool of energy for casting spells. When Blood of the First is in use, you can cast wounds of the past, but cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. That sounds like a really, really dangerous thing to do. See this one. Wrath of the Elven. Meryl turns the land against her foes, inflicting damage against nearby enemies. As long as she sustains this spell. I like that, and I have 4 ability points, so I can take this one. Back. Oh crap, she can't heal. Huh. She can't heal. She doesn't have the nature spell. So Stone Fist, Chain Lightning, Rock Armor. That looks good. Yeah. She knows Hex of Torment, Horror. No, I don't want to give her Frost or Fire. I mean, she's got Earth and Lightning, if anything else, and that one. Spell Magic, Death Siphon, Arcane. I would give her the shield, and I would like her to have the one that makes it all good for everyone. Two points in Arcane. Okay. You. Cunning. And Dexterity. Cunning also determines a rogue's aptitude for picking locks. Every 10 points, alright. Get 20 then. Term. You'll open my locks. Marksman, that's his special one, okay. Rhyming Triplet, what do we have? A volley of 3 bolts. Do some damage. Jan cast Song, interesting. Again, I'm gonna give him his special skill. That's what's gonna make him more interesting and more fun to play. Is that, you know, specialist again, like my own character. Eventually, I'd like him to have all 3, but for now, let's make you an accomplished marksman. Bursting arrow now generates a cloud of smoke that veils allies from enemy attacks. Brilliant. Cool.
Good to see you again, my dear.
How is your wife doing? Still
Fenris rivalry. Why would you do that, Fenris? Because I accepted another elf? Don't hate me. Be friends. Tron. Kind of like me.
Covering?
The weakness comes and goes, but I'm hoping for the best. Thank you for asking.
Please, Sir Thrask. He won't go to the Circle willingly, but
Yeah.
it's the only place.
Gonna get a new quest already.
Madam, we'll do our best. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Son's an apostate. I know something about how, but I mean that as a normal question. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Not with a mother who's in tears. I like being sarcastic, but
It sounds like
not
your son
people
is in
in
trouble.
pain. Not with people in pain.
Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
That is a problem indeed. Start. Do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search.
Yes, one is the
Sir
brothel.
Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I'll go now.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
That's right.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
Don't coddle this boy. If he is a mage, he's dangerous and belongs in the Circle.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Well, we are leaving. How about that?
You'll get better soon. I've missed too much work already.
Jeez, Fenris. Have to be so mean all the time.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
Oh, you're the merchant. Okay, that was quick.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva, raising her lovely neck.
Really?
I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Looking for your
Actually,
son.
I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
I don't like you.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Tell me the truth. I mean, I don't feel like being nice to him. He's trying to be charming and funny, and he's failing at both. Silence will kill him.
Fine. Hold your tongue. It's on your head if Fainriel dies.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Yep. So let's have a quick look. I have 2 quests by day. Single quest by night, and they brought me back to town before I could do this one. Anyhow, I feel that's something for a next episode, so thank you all for watching, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next week for another episode. Bye everyone!